Alright, in this video I'm going to go through billing automation and the different options available. It's relatively simple to use. I'm going to first show you the global option. So this is for the whole portal. You'd find this under the settings and then click on billing automation. The first of the settings would be for if you want emails to go out for whenever there's a new invoice. Alright, so for example, you've generated a new invoice for a client and it's synchronized. If you're on QB Online, it should synchronize within just a few minutes. And if this is turned on and it's enabled on their account, they should receive a copy of that invoice automatically within 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so that's this option. All right, so let's go to the next one. This is scheduled account summaries. So this is if you want a customer to receive basically an account summary or a list of open invoices on some kind of schedule, either weekly or whatever schedule you want to set up here. Actually, you can set up just about any kind of schedule here. If you understand how to use a cron expression, there's a help link on this little. If you click in here, if you click that one, it will show you how these work. If you're not a power user, you're somebody you just want it simple, you can also just use this little tool on this line, which is very simple. You just use drop downs and then choose what time and which date that you want these to go out. All right. So now these are not mutually exclusive. You can use both. I mean, you can have new invoices going out when they're created and still send the scheduled account summary, say every week or every month, which just has, it is just that. It's a summary. It shows what's currently due. It's an aggregated, kind of thing that shows all of the open items that are currently due, and it has a payment link in there that you can also send, and so they can just go in and pay all those invoices on your portal. You can also have it set up where it's just scheduled account summaries and you're not using the new invoice option, in which case it will send out the same on the schedule, but any invoices that hadn't been sent before will be attached also to the email, so that they will get the copy of the invoice, but just on a scheduled send. All right, and the last one is the past due notices. It's pretty simple. You just click on, if you want to enable it for the whole portal, you'll click that to enable it. And then there are 3 tiers. The tiers are basically so you can set up, the intervals, the frequency, how often these notices will go out. And then there's also an email template that corresponds to each tier. If you go to down here to templates, to your email templates, you'll see there's an email template for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and that way you can change the wording depending on which tier it falls into, how far past due it is, and that kind of thing. And you can opt. You don't have to use all of them. You can just have 1 or just 2 enabled. It's up to you. Okay, so let's quickly look at a customer. Let's open up one because I just want to show you. In addition, so you have the normal thing you'll see here, and I've had a few people asking me the same thing. What is this automation button for? Like, if I've already set up automation on the portal, why do I have this? And that's because the automation settings for the portal is a global setting. It's just enabling it on the whole portal account, but you still have to opt in your customers in order to use it. So let's say you've enabled it on the account. You got to go also into your customers and choose who you want to have it set, because there are some customers that maybe they don't even pay you online, so you don't want to have it automation set up on those. So this allows you to turn it on only for customers that you want receiving emails. So all you have to do really to use this is just make sure you populate the email address in here, because it's a separate email address to the main user login, like this one, the email that they use for login. This is different. This is for billing. So this is good for if you've got a company and they have a different accounts payable email address, or things for email addresses to use for billing, you would put it in here. And you can put multiple. You can have like a comma separated list if you want to have multiple people receive bills for that customer. So you populate that in there, save it, click enable, and it's ready to go. So I mean, if I put, I'll just use that same email address in here as a test, and I'll save it, or I'll click here, there. and now it's already enabled, ready to go. All right, if you have any questions about this, about automation, just let us know or open a support ticket, and we'll be happy to help you out.